Hello and welcome back to Tharig Plays Blood Bowl 2, today as always with the Orcs. So at the end of the last episode, since we lost Wall fairly early in the last match, we have to replace him, but I was talking about maybe not replacing him and sticking with 12 players, and that is what we are trying to do now. I did not buy another lineman here, and I hope that will work out. It's going to change my setup for the line of scrimmage a little bit, because now I have to put a Black Orc on there, I think. Well, no, we still have 3 linemen, but if one of them gets knocked out, it'll change. But for now, our team value is leaner than ever, all things considering, and we get to search, so just missed the cutoff as always, apparently, so see you in a moment. And here we are with an 1860 Chaos team. Oh, and a free bribe. It's his stadium, apparently, because I don't have that. So let's take a look at his team. He does field a Minotaur with... oh, God. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So we've got a Minotaur with Piling On, Guard, Mighty Blow Claw, of course, Disturbing Presence, Foul Appearance, all the fun stuff. Block Mighty Blow, Strength 5, then we've got Block Guard. These guys are questionable with their armor injuries. This is a very old team, so he's niggled and armor value because, yeah, how many games has he played? A lot, and he's won more than he's lost. That is a bit scary. We've got another Beastman. We've got 4 guards, 2 cheetahs, coaches, and 2 rerolls. Very lean. Oh boy, but he's got claw and all that stuff. This is going to be... this one could hurt. And now I'm missing my second reserve player more than ever, I think. But the upside about this is that I'm not giving him more inducements, because we could have been matched against him regardless, of course. So if that had happened, he would have gotten more. So I have no idea what to expect now. Oh, man. High-level Chaos team, at least in that case. Lots and lots of matches. He's played over 200 with that team. Yeah, it's close to 250. And he did end up buying a wizard anyways. Okay, I somewhat expected that. So we've got a bribe, he's got a bribe, he's got a wizard, he's got a lot of Mighty Blow Claw, which kind of sucks for us. That could be potentially horrible. Maybe I should have invested some money into a second apothecary. That could be a thing. So I don't know what's going to happen now, but we'll see. And yeah, that thing does look awesome. And he is a player here. Oh boy. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna give up, of course, but it looks like it's a very kill-oriented team. Luckily, this guy does not have Claw. He only has Mighty Blow. He does have both, though. And what else do we have? We had the armor value 6 guy here, who also is strength 2. Why does he keep him? I don't understand why he keeps these around. So the main issue is his Minotaur. If we get the chance to knock down with the Minotaur and foul the living crap out of him, we are going to, because that is our biggest threat. He's got... Mighty Blow, Claw, Piling On, Frenzy, Horns, of course, Disturbing Presence, which makes attacking him more easy. He does not have Juggernaut, I think. No, so blitzing with him still comes with some risks, I think. But we will see what will happen here with all of this. Yeah, let's switch these two just to protect the 5 SPP. So we've got these guys on the line. Where's my... or part of my Mighty Blow? I don't really want to go in after and pile on already. That's way too risky right there with the way he set this up. I am setting up aggressively, yes. But with cause, I feel like. So now let's set these up on the outside. We'll put one right back here. So I've got 2 mighty blow blocks. Especially this armor value 6 guy, if we could get him away, that would be lovely. But we will have to see about that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I don't know what to expect. He has only 2 rerolls, which is really lean. It depends what Claw Mighty Blow will do, and what he can do with his wizard and his bribe, and what I can do with my wizard. Not my wizard, my bribe. It's a weird thing. He only has 11 players, so every player that he loses will not be replaceable. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, let's bring him over this way. And then what do we get? Changing weather, that is fine. An okay scatter as well, so let's get the show on the road. Do need to push him to create all of this. Come on, thank you. I would love to follow here, but also I don't. And we don't need to, we KO him right away. Okay, so there is a player advantage in there. That's helpful. Let's see, why is he letting that tick down as much as he is? I hope he won't do that the entire time. It's not, I mean, not that it's an issue, it's more annoying to wait for than anything else. But I don't know. Oh, double skulls is not good. We get a push. But that's why I did these first, so that we can push him back and forth and get another block out of this, which does nothing, unfortunately. So now we move on towards that guy. That I am going to ideally kill as much as possible. Yeah, bring up the lineman to here. Which already gives me a 1 dice without the need to do anything right now. And now I can work on turning that into a 2 die block. Let's set this up first, which should already be enough to have a defense there. Well, no, I need to move them over 1 like this. Yeah, that's better. If he can get a good blitz here, he would have been able to create an opening there otherwise. So we'll do our blitz next. With Dauntless, that turns into a 2 dice, but it's strength 5, so Dauntless could fail easier. Now the question is, do I want to push him in, or do we want to keep him out? I think I want to push him in at that point. Oh, we got an armor break. Awesome. Into another KO. Holy damn. That's good. It's on 2 players that aren't that valuable. Well, the strength 5 is really annoying, of course, but it could be way worse. Oh god, he could fireball us here. I'll risk it. It's okay. So next up is our ball pickup, which we fail. That scatter is an issue. He still can't reach me that easily, so we should be okay. But there it is. So let's see what he does. We are at a 2-player advantage. I don't like that it did end up being KOs. I would have liked for at least 1 to be an injury. I don't really care on who, even the guy with strength 2 and armor value 6. Just getting them off the pitch permanently would have been awesome. And with him not having any reserve players, it's just very valuable. So this is already an okay spot, maybe. He's got strength 4 on that guy, but we can get an assist there, no problem, I feel like. Let's see what he does with the Minotaur, because he can't be aggressive with the Minotaur. We are all on 1 line, so if he blitzes, for 1, I have a lot of guard in here. Also, if he does not knock us down, he will follow up somewhere That's no good. Oh, wow. Really? He's going all in on Orcan? Ballsy. It pays off, of course it pays off. So he's out. So this I dislike a lot. He got rewarded for that blitz right away. If that had not worked, by the way, he would have run into a 1 dice, I think. That was a ballsy play. We'll see what we can do here. We are in a bit of a problematic setup right now. Mainly because he has a good amount of guard himself. I can disconnect very well. And he's going in a lot. Oh, 1 dice push. Okay, we got lucky there. If he's following, though, he isn't. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to get the Minotaur and foul him as well. Because we should be able to do that. No, I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Turn these around, maybe? No, we do not. Let's push and follow. Okay, I want to blitz him from here. We already have 2 guard assists. I can get another one by bringing him in there. I am going pretty heavy on this, but it should be worth it. Okay, so I fail, which doesn't matter. Let's bring him down there. We are staying. We got through. So now I have 3 assists on him, and I can foul using this guy. I do ignore this quite a bit right now, but I'm okay with that. I just want to get rid of this. Okay, we stunned him for now. It is at least a start. Could be way better, but I'm going to start with that next turn as well. So that should be helpful. Bring him to here. I won't move this very much this turn. Okay, no movement. Bummer. So the issue here is that this guy can get an easy block here and there, thanks to the guard, which will help. And should I do this 1 dice? I am worried about it, but it would be valuable to make it work. Yes, I'm going to try. Okay, awesome. Nice. That one was good. I need to follow that as well, just to lock these down, and then we have... This one I'm worried about. But it's worth it. Let's try. Ah, wow. Oh, God. That was extremely lucky, but that's what I was hoping for. Awesome. It's the guy that also has a niggling injury. He's armor value 7 with a niggle, and now he's injured, so he's finally down to 10 players at the most. And now our position to go over this way is much stronger. We have 4 players here that are not connected right now. I have a 2-player advantage. We are going to foul the Minotaur again, just so you know. I want to get that guy gone. Why does he go with the assist? That I do not quite get. He does not have tackle at all, if I'm not wrong. Okay, goes for awakening. So our ball carrier is also pretty safe here from harm. Good. The dodge paying off. It's nice to have that double in there. It would have been nice to get Mighty Blow as well, as we do now have that on award winner. But a Black Orc with block, guard, dodge is extremely annoying to deal with when you don't have tackle. If I can get him stand firm as well, it's pretty awesome. So now he's putting a ball carrier next to us. That's Claw Mighty Blow as well. So Fork is dead. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, okay, let's ampo him. Not sure if that's the right call, but it's the one I'm making. Yeah, he's putting himself next to us. Or he goes back. That would be the more defensive choice. Let's see what he ends up doing. I don't like that he injured two of my players. The first one was just a badly hurt, but he killed the second one right away. So good value on those on his part right now. And we just have to see what will happen next. I hope he doesn't do more. Now that I don't have an apothecary anymore, in turn 2, no less, we are... I am quite scared of the potential repercussions to this. Okay, he's putting himself next to us that we can work with. So let's see, double push there. So is he just disconnecting? No, he's keeping me in there, but he... Okay, he did end up following there as well, which is nice. Although... Okay, he's trying to get rid of some assists. And just generally marking the players, I guess. Yeah, we do this. That one did something. And follow, please. Okay. He's going to dodge. This we can take care of like so. Or not. Bummer. Okay, so this still needs to happen though. So that's 1, 2, 3. Into a push, which does nothing, but that is fine for now. I know that I'm putting a lot into this. No, it's gonna get me fireballed if I do that. Is it? It might. I don't care. We are trying. I'm resigned to this being weird. And we can maybe pull this apart a bit. No, I think we just... No, from there. Let's go for the foul roll. It's 3 assists. Could have used the ball carrier as well, but I can't really afford to put him there. Got through, got stunned. Come on. And the bribe failed. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is kind of horrible. So now, one of my blitzers is off the pitch. It's the least valuable one, to be exact. Well, he's got frenzy, so he's not completely useless. I could have actually tried to serve this guy if I hadn't squandered that. But we needed to disconnect here as well. I could have possibly just dodged, but now he has... Yeah, of course. I suspected just looking at the team, that's how he's getting a lot of his wins. Or not, maybe not a lot, but at least what's the right word here? I don't know. An okay amount. Nah, it's a... I'm not getting the right word right now, I don't know why, but this match so far is not going my way. In 2 turns, he's injured 2 of my players, although we saved one, but I'm out of an apothecary now. I can't get rid of his Minotaur since we stunned him only twice, and now I got sent off by failing, so I will be down to 10 players at the best as well. And yeah, all of that does come with its issues, and he strikes me a bit as somebody that is... I mean, he's focused on the ball, but he's also very aware of his killing capabilities. We'll see what will come of this, but I'm not sure how this one is going to go. Chaos is always difficult for Orcs. Yeah, and he's... Yeah, okay, so he's ignoring the ball. He's targeting my most valuable players. That's apparently how he wins this match, because Orcs. Because Chaos. He has Claw Mighty Blow, so he's going for what he knows will hurt me the most. And that's kind of ridiculous, unfortunately. We can't do anything about it. We're going to suffer. As long as I win, I still don't really care, but it's not nice. He's also aware that I'm very much in favor of killing his Minotaur. And he's trying to prevent that now that this is looking as it is, and we have the same amount of players again. I don't think I will be able to do much to him, but we will see. I do get the nice blocks. Okay, not quite enough, unfortunately. That is what we kind of need right now. And he still has his wizard as well, which is a pretty big bummer. With Dauntless, we could do something good here, but I don't quite know yet. So this is what I'm going to do. We're blitzing this, which is a 2 dice, thanks to him. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. But we will make it work. So go there with a GFI. Turns this into a 2 dice. That does nothing. Next up, I still need to pull him down, unfortunately. I'm gonna GFI as well, just in case. So next is the dodge. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to try and dodge Orchid over to this way. So now... Okay, we failed. I think I want to reroll this. No, we won't see. I still won't give up. It's cute that he's thinking, though, that I'm gonna give up. I mean, it speaks to the Blood Bowl community a bit, unfortunately, that he's convinced that I will give up because he wants to destroy my team. I'm still not going to give up, though. Just by doing all of this, at least I feel like he's telling me a lot about what kind of player he is, and that's one of the reasons I don't like to play Chaos or play against Chaos for that matter, because that team in particular tends to bring out a lot of bad stuff in people, because they're really good at killing. I mean, they're one of the best teams at doing that. It's part of the game, but he's also showing that he is not interested in scoring on me. He's interested in getting to my best players. You might disagree with that, but doing stuff like that, just marking the ball carrier instead of blitzing him, but instead blitzing Orchid, just speaks volumes to that. He gets the POW with the Minotaur against my Dutch Black Orc. Let's see. Is he greedy? He will pile on, I guarantee you that. What did I say? I mean, right now he probably can afford to, so I can't fault him too much there. The KO is a bummer, at least it's no injury. But he is... There are these signs that you can gauge. I'm not gonna use Stand Firm here because that would allow him to keep me in an easier spot to foul me in case he wants to. He still has the Bribe and the Wizard. We cannot forget that. This is a very big uphill battle right now. We are down. We've lost 4 players. He's lost 3. So now he has a player advantage again, while we had one a little while. And this is only turn 4. We are 1/4 through the match, and he has 2 things left to do. Will he do something? Yeah, I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer anymore, I think. And, I mean, I did the 1 dice. I can't be mad if he does those 2 and they work. Unfortunately, that does lock down water a little bit, which means I can't get good blocks. But we will see. Oh, he's actually attempting to do something meaningful there. Interestingly enough. So now at least I know where I'm going to blitz. It's the least valuable players we can get, but it might still do something. I could also... Oh, really? He's lightning bolting me? Oh, he KOs me. Come on. That's just mean. Oh, not a decent scatter. So all of this right now is kind of bad. These guys, I'm just gonna stand up. And that's... He did a good job here, isolating these 2 with that 1 player there. So the issue is now this is a 1 dice if Dauntless works. If it doesn't, we are not in a good spot, but I need to try. There we go. So we are going to push him down there, and I'm going to stay. Next up will be this 1 dice splits, unfortunately. Can't do much else. And now he is concentrating on the ball, which is good for him. I agree with that. Not that I'm a fan, but I mean, it is what he needs to do. The issue with this is I can't stand 2 tiles away, can I? He's doing a really good job right now, and it annoys me to admit that, but it is the truth. Unfortunately. Can he get these guys going? Yeah. I would like to go there, but I just can't. If we only had knocked him down, things would look so much better. No, I can't afford to. We're gonna do this block, though. There we go. You go over there. Don't do anything. I'm gonna stay and make sure that these 2 don't move. Yeah, it's a lot of positioning as well as keeping things on lockdown. So it's nice that this guy did not move. So he now has the choice of... Oh, jump up. Yeah, okay, I missed that. But I still didn't want these guys to move, so I probably would have kept them there regardless. Got a stun. He has a choice to make. Is he blitzing here to maximize his damage? And that's what he's doing. Or is he going for the ball carrier, which is what he's not doing? Oh, he does have Juggernaut. Ah, crap, I missed that. Another stun. So that unfortunately locks down him. He's piling on. Which means he's no longer locked down or knocked down. Assuming this guy does not go somewhere here, which I hope he won't. He might want to bring him over here, maybe. Okay, going for more blocks. This is a difficult matchup right now. I'm not sure we're going to be able to score this or win this in the end. Yep, because now he is, as much as he's playing for destruction, I think I spoke a bit too hasty in some areas. I mean, there are clear signs here as to what he is attempting to do, but that's not all he's doing, and I should not judge him too harshly for that, I guess, because he is still playing for... I mean, he's playing for destruction, but now he's also playing for the ball. And we can't fault him for that too much. I don't like it. and it's gonna be brutal. I'm pretty sure he wins a lot of his matches by just destroying the enemy team. Okay, we get more injuries ourselves, though. I'm still in this, and I will not give up. I'm nowhere near as salty as I was in some of my prior matches. Wow, really? He appos him to bring him back? That's ballsy. I could also just step on his Minotaur now and accept that this is not going to be my best thing ever. I could get an assist there to do that. That's why I'm thinking about it. But ultimately, this is a game about scoring, and that is what we are attempting. So if I blitz like this, it's a 2-die. Thanks to guard. Come on, give me a knockdown. I do need a knockdown there. I need to reroll that, unfortunately. Better, and I'm not setting up a surf. We're taking the both down. Keep him there. And that's going to allow me to dodge up this way. Okay, no one, which is nice. So we still have a chance to score this. He can't really reach me anymore except for this guy. I'm out of rerolls now. Not ideal. But I needed to reroll this because we would have pushed him to one of these spaces and then I couldn't have dodged. I could have just blocked again and tried to do something about that, but that wasn't good enough. Oh, he just stands up the Minotaur, so now he is actively trying to prevent me from scoring. No? He didn't dodge there. Okay, that's a surprise. So he will foul again now. That's what's going to happen next, and then he will probably move some of his guys to blitz us. So I assume he's going to go after this Black Orc next. This guy is not really worth it, and he does have the setup to block him next turn anyways. So there's the foul, as expected. It got the double, though, so now his bribe is gone. And I hope he does not make it either. Fails like I do. It's unlikely. Yep, there we go. So referee accepted the bribe. So now I've got 2 injured players. Well, I'm 1 injured. The second injured one is right there. 1 sent off and 3 KO'd. That's not where we want to be at all. And now he's just locking us down. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players left after the first. Yeah, 6 players off the pitch. Potentially 7 now with that Claw Mighty Blow. Yeah, Claw Mighty Blow is just, yeah, another KO. It's a horrible combination to play against. And there is a real chance that we're going to lose this because I'm down to 4 players in turn 6. That is not what you want to see. The issue is I can't stall this, I think. This guy can reach me. And then I have to dodge. We're going to try. I don't want to score this yet. Okay. So as much as I hate it, what we need to do is blitz, stand him up. Blitz like this, I think. Nope, and there's our skull, so that's no good. Into another, at least it's only a stun. Let's see what he does with this. I do get 2 chances of getting KO rolls back, assuming we actually get to score. If he really wants to, he's going to put this guy next to us, and that's going to mean that alternatively he could block him here and this there, but oh, yeah, that's good enough though. But that, yeah, okay, he won't reach us. Okay, so I will get to score, but he's going to probably block and foul again. This guy he can foul with. Yep, he blitzes, uses this guy in a blitz to be able to use Juggernaut. Because you can only use Juggernaut out of a blitz. And he still doesn't have block at that guy. Ah, come on. Is he greedy? He is one of the greediest guys ever because he rerolls a KO into a KO. So he got lucky. That could have reverted into a stunned, which would have kept the player on the pitch, which is why you don't want to do that. It could have also gotten him an injury, which would have been worth it in that case, but it's still an extremely risky thing to do. But I'm down to 3 players after 8 turns. That's what happens when a Chaos team goes haywire against you. I did my best to try and stop him by fouling the Minotaur. It just didn't happen. And now we have to live with the consequences, and those could be pretty hefty. Both of his guys stay out. That's good. It's a good start. And all of mine come back. Holy crap. Okay, this is good. It's turn 8, so I will have to give him... I will have to let him hit me. That I do not like. I'm gonna give him all the linemen. But that's about it. So I can right now field 10 players, and he is fielding 8. This is what could save us the game if I can keep a player advantage against him. But now he gets an entire turn of hitting us, and then he gets an entire turn of hitting us again, since he will receive in the second half. And that makes it extremely unlikely that this is going to stay the way it is. Also, his guys will get a second round of KO rolls to come back, and that could bring him back up to 10 without any further issues. I don't know. I don't really like this. So I hate playing against a team like this. I'm gonna be honest. If I play an agility team myself, I probably would care less, since well, he would probably beat us up more, but I could be more agile about it and just score quickly and stuff like that. Which does have its own set of problems, but it would at least give me more options. I'm pretty happy that I managed to score this. It didn't look like it for a time, and if he had been a bit more focused on the ball, it probably wouldn't have happened. But yeah, that's pretty much why I just loathe playing against a Chaos team like this. And he is... I mean, this isn't necessarily a min-max team, but it's sort of a min-max team. Most of his players are low level at the best, and then he has a few players that have had good killing skills with Claw, Mighty Blow, especially his Minotaur has a lot. Although that Minotaur is more bloated than he needs to be. The Disturbing Presence and Foul Appearance are questionable choices at best. Tentacles are a good choice usually. For example, KO's 1, so we are down to 9. The KO's fine though, he could come back and he's not in danger right now. So next up will be the Minotaur. He's just setting himself up for a 3 dice block though. So we will see. Yep, there we go. Minotaur gets water. Doesn't get something though. No, he's piling on. Why am I even questioning this? But I'm more interested to see what he's going to do than I am annoyed at this. If you play against a team like this, you have to accept that you might lose some players. And we still haven't. So far, it's all fine. But we're only at halftime. I don't understand why he does the GFIs. He didn't need to. He could have thrown a quick pass without the need to GFI. Yeah. Let's see. That took longer, and is he going to catch it? Yes, and that gets to level up on the Chaos Warrior. Okay, well, good for him, I guess. And there's the foul. So he's going to foul... well, it doesn't matter too much. The one where he gets more assists, I guess. His bribe is gone as well, though. Ah, didn't cost him anything. Yeah, he's just all about the destruction game. Okay, one of his guys comes back. It's the Beastman. And my KO comes back as well. So it's 10 versus 9 right now. Okay, so I'm setting up in a very defensive way. We are going to protect our players with our Black Orcs here and just see what will happen. So like this, do I want to go up one up further? I'm not sure. No, we are okay. Let's set up like this and see what he does with that. Maybe I should have put the Black Orc into the middle, since he's a bit slower, which means if he goes this way, defending over there will be more difficult. He did take away some of my speed, since, well, I took away one of my own speedy guys by failing the bribe there. He was still the best player to foul with at that point, I feel like. It's a bummer that that happened. The bribe really didn't give us much value. Some, but I would have fouled the Minotaur without the bribe as well, since he's still one of the most dangerous things we have to deal with here. Okay, Very Sunny is most likely meaningless, at least for now. Just -1 on passing rolls. So let's see what he does with these. I would value just a push. Just a single push would be good. And no, I mean, no ammo breaks is the least we can hope for. But I assume there's going to be at least one. Yeah, so he goes down. No? Why? That was a misclick, I assume. Or he didn't pay enough attention, or he picked the wrong target and thought that he could... Thank you. That he could get an easy knockdown there because I don't have block, but that's this lineman. And the... Yes, awesome. He re-rolled the loner. He doesn't have pro, that's what I thought for a moment. He's going to pile on again. That's so... Is he going to? Yes, he's so greedy. Now I can say it. Now that he's actually done it, I can say it. This is something I don't agree with. He's going at it aggressively to the max. So please tell me... Okay, he follows. But he just gave me a chance to foul his Minotaur again, and I think I'm going to take that. Nope, but he's aware of that. He's abandoning the ball? Seriously? So this is ridiculous. This is what I mean. So now I can actually judge him, and harshly. This is not what you do. He's going for all-out destruction. And I mean, I'm trying to reason stuff. Thank you. Deservedly. That needed to happen. Bye-bye. And now he just gave up. Seriously? So this is ridiculous. So if you ever play against this guy, I'm in a bit of a weird mood right now. Feel free to do whatever you... Well, no. Don't feel free to do whatever you want. But this is ridiculous. He guaranteed me almost. He taunted me to give up. And then he gives up himself because I don't. This is kind of ridiculous. I should have taken a look at the game history, which afterwards we can't. So, water leveled up, which is good. I'm happy that I used the apothecary. I would have been even madder if we had lost that. So can I actually look at teams? Can I look at... I'm gonna look this guy's team up. I want to see what his record is. I'm sorry. I mean, this is a shorter episode now, but I want to see this now. I want to see the match history here. So... He lost this one. He actually lost this one. Interesting. He didn't give up. He won that one by concede. All of these are 2-0s, which already doesn't bode well. He lost that one by concede. 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 He won that one by concede. And he won that one by concede. Seriously? This is what I'm getting at. It's no wonder this guy has 250 matches under his belt if everything that happens is that. It's a small sample size, but it's everything on the first side is all concedes except for the last 2 matches. So I want a dirty player again. This was kind of dumb. Let's face it. I'm going to stick with the 12 players. It worked out okay-ish. Not quite ideal, but it's still... I like the effective team value there. Actually, let's see. Can we... I could buy a stadium upgrade with that money. I mean, this... No. Okay, I'm already at 3. Still not going to buy an enhancement. So we're going to get rid of that money again, which is going to drop us by 90k. So I'm going to be at 1920 afterwards. I'm sorry for the short episode, but, I mean, this was kind of ridiculous. Anyways, this is where we're going to end it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl 2, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.